Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
All right, well, look, I've just been handed an urgent and potentially money-saving news story. I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. Not to me. Listen to the Queen. We got the Queen of Tax Appeals here with us today with breaking news about 2026 appeals.
Just a couple weeks ago, the new common level ratio for Allegheny County was announced. The ratio for 2026 appeals is 50.14%.
In my head, I'm rounding down. We're at 50% now.
That's fair. That's easier. So what I was going to say is, you say your property right now is worth $100,000. Your assessment should be about a half of that. So about $50,000. So that's an easy way to try to figure that out.
If I'm a homeowner, what does this mean to me? What should I be thinking? What should I be looking for?
Everyone should know what their assessment value is.
Because knowledge is power.
Because right now, as of July, we can start filing 2026 appeals. So this is the time we actually need to file those appeals for next year. It's different than it was a couple years ago. So the appeal period for 2026 appeals actually happens in 2025, so a little unusual. And that appeal period runs until September 2nd. So if you want to challenge your taxes for next year, you have to file that appeal by September 2nd of this year to have the chance to do that.
And how do I know if I want to appeal?
Well, the easiest way to do that would be to reach out to me. My email, Nicole@pghfirm.com. But again, it's important that every property owner knows what their assessment value is. That is available on the county website. And again, your assessment value should be about 50% of what your property is worth. So definitely a lot of good candidates to file an appeal this year.
It's open now, which hasn't been true this whole time, right? Where you're not able to file 6 months in advance or 8 months in advance. Now we're open. But even more importantly than the fact that we're open, you said September 2nd is the deadline?
Correct.
If you want to appeal for next year, you got to file this summer. We're under 2 months already.
And again, that wasn't how it was in Allegheny County a couple of years ago. So a lot of people don't realize that. So I'm currently filing appeals. I'm currently reviewing cases for next year. And again, this is the only opportunity people have to challenge that for next year.